Hi guys, this is Stephanie Steitel, founder of the Right Brain Entrepreneur and the Right Brain Academy. In an unusual situation in terms of making this video, I just got out of the water surfing down in Pacifica. It is a beautiful January day. As you can see, I am in head to foot warmth of a wetsuit, and I just had a blast just spending some time in the water and just kind of doing some self-care. And anyway, I had this aha moment while I was in the water that I wanted to share with you. And for those of you that are feeling stuck in business, because I really got this aha that, wow, running a business is a lot like surfing. And I'm going to explain how. You know, sometimes when someone's starting to surf or they've been surfing for a while, and they'll go out in the water and maybe they're having not a great day and they're not catching any waves or they're just being tumbled around. Often what we do as human beings is we immediately make it mean something about us. So we take it very personal, we internalize, we'll say something like, well, I'm just a crappy surfer. And we do this in life, right? Something doesn't go the way that we want, and the very first thought in our head is, it means something about me. But, you know, surfers know that it's not just about your skill, although, yes, there's different aspects to your skill. Knowing when to take the wave, when not to, where to position yourself on the board. But it also is about, do you have the right board? You know, certain waves require certain boards. You know, if they're like not as strong, right, you're gonna need a longer board with a little bit more weight. A shorter, lighter board is gonna be really fast, hard to maneuver, especially if you're a beginner. And it also depends on the wave, right? There's sometimes going to be good waves that break evenly and give you a nice flow, and then there's waves that you don't want to surf, the ones that go and do that direct curve unless you're really advanced. So there's all these different aspects in surfing that will determine whether or not you catch a wave and whether or not you have a good day out on the water. And this is the same exact thing with business. So if you're feeling stuck in business, I encourage you to look at the whole chain, because the chain is made up of multiple links. And if there's any missing link or a link that's broken, then that is what you need to discover. That's usually what's going on that's having that chain not really work for you. So in business, I encourage you to look at, you know, outside of yourself, right? What's working, what's not working. You know, for example, maybe you're not bringing an income into your business. Well, do you know who your ideal client is? Are you bringing your ideal client in? Are you talking to your ideal client? These are things that can determine, you know, whether or not you're bringing in income. It's not just about whether or not you're great at sales, for example, or great at speaking. You know, other things that you want to look into in terms of your marketing is it consistent? You know, do you need to bring in an expert for, you know, whatever it could be, branding or logo work? You know, it might not necessarily be about you being bad at certain things. We just can't be experts in everything. And you need to make sure that you have the right tools, right? It's just not about your own skills. It's about, do you have the tools, the support, and the resources? And do you know what's specifically working and what's not? So you have to take a bigger picture look. This is what I call right brain thinking. We tend to go immediately to the details and immediately to all the little things, and instead of taking a step back and really looking at all the moving pieces, making sure that everything's where it needs to be. And usually when you do take a step back and take a look in that bigger picture view, that is where you're going to discover what the missing link is, and then you can feel empowered to actually do something about that. So often when someone hires me as a coach, it's because they need extra tools and sort like resources and an outside view into their business to really help them understand what's missing and what's not working. And then once we get together and we create a new plan, their business explodes. So I just invite you, if you're feeling stuck in your business, go ahead and just take a look at what are all the pieces in place that you have right now, what's working, do you have the right size board, do you have the right wave? It's not solely about you. It doesn't always mean something about you. It's just a matter of something not working. Okay, so I was just really inspired to share that today, right out of the water. Thought I would just go ahead and make a video before I forgot. And if you do feel like you need more support in your business, I do offer a complimentary consultation for those that are interested in taking their business to the next level. So you can contact me via my website, via the contact form, and I look forward to talking to you soon. All right, bye guys.